Good morning. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. My name's Catherine. I run School Searcher, and I'm joined today by Fiona McKenzie from Carfax Education, who is our knowledge partner for our upcoming event. So thank you for joining me, Fiona.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
So we have our first School Searcher event coming up this Tuesday, the 14th. In Dubai, and we thought it would be useful for parents who are registered to join or those thinking about maybe attending, just to kind of give you a little snippet as to what the event is all about and what to expect. So I'm going to just explain, like I said, to parents, if you are looking for a secondary school in Dubai, our platform School Searcher is all about simplifying that choice for parents and really helping create a short list of schools that fit your wants and needs. And so our in-person event on Tuesday the 14th is to do exactly that. For parents who are looking at secondary options, we're going to save you a lot of time and a lot of energy. We are finding out some very simple information from you with regards to where in the city you're looking, what your budget is with regards to fees, if you have a specific curriculum in mind. And we want to really empower parents to be able to make the right decision. And so parents are going to get this, you as parents, if you're visiting the event, are going to get this unique experience to be able to sit down one-on-one. We have over 30 secondary schools present at the event, and going to get to meet not just their kind of teams, but their principals, their senior leadership teams, their heads of secondary, and to really be able to delve into all of those kind of topics and get an understanding for their ethos, their values, and what they have to offer. And so, like I said, we really want to save you a lot of time and effort. It can be a very confusing experience choosing a school. And also a big part of our event, which Fiona, you're going to be leading, are our panel discussions. So perhaps if you could just explain a little bit about, why they can be valuable for parents and what sorts of topics you're going to be covering.
Absolutely. I think, for all families and parents, this is one of the most important decisions that you're going to make for your child. Secondary school is going to shape their kind of future choices and their future options. So it's really important that parents are educated about the choices that there are out there. And I think this event's going to just be fantastic for that, because you've got such a great array of schools coming. And these panels are really going to design to provide sort of information on those frequently asked questions, the questions that parents often come to us to know about and obviously want to know about from the schools. So one of the first things we want to look at is, what to look for when you're looking for a secondary school. What are the kind of key criteria that you should be considering? So we're going to have a really good panel discussion with that, with various different schools kind of sharing their opinions and their thoughts on that. Another topic that we really want to get into is the curriculums. We're really blessed in the UAE to have 17 different curriculums on offer, but that in itself can be quite an overwhelming choice. So we're going to talk about curriculums and what does a curriculum mean? What are the differences between the different curriculums? So I think that's a really valuable discussion, because that's definitely one of those questions that because we're not used to necessarily having that amount of choice in our home market, it's really important to kind of get to the bottom of that. I think the other thing that we often get asked is, how do I help my child prepare for that transition to secondary school? It's a big jump, and all the kind of panel experts who will be joining me in these talks will have some really good advice and guidance on those sort of issues. And it's going to be a great opportunity to ask questions with these people, not only in the one-to-one sessions, but also in the panels, to really kind of get the answers that you're looking for. I think the other hot topic that we're going to look at is inclusion, because that's a really key point for families to understand about how that works in the individual schools and how that works more generally. So I think it's going to be really important to have a good discussion about that as well. So the panels will be running throughout the day through a range of different topics. So, even if you're not wanting to speak to specific schools, we'd really strongly advise come and listen to some of the panel discussions, because you'll get some great information and you can get your questions answered.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that exactly that. We really want to empower people, as I mentioned before, and kind of give them the tools to be able to make the right decision. It can be confusing choosing the right school. And like you mentioned, we are so lucky with so many offerings, but it can become overwhelming. So come along. The event is free to attend. It is all about supporting you as parents in making the right decision for choosing the right secondary school for your child. We've popped the website along at the bottom there so that you can register on there. It is, as I mentioned, on Tuesday the 14th, so this Tuesday in Emirates Golf Club, just off Shakeside Road, so very convenient. Fiona and I will both be there to welcome you. It is a very friendly, very relaxed event, and it's all about getting questions answered. And I think one kind of final point that we want to make is the people that you're going to meet. You're going to meet really, really key people at this event. So really, the principals are going to be on the panels. They're going to be there for you to chat to, along with the heads of secondary. So if you have questions about, subject offering, what their sports programs are like, if you perhaps have English as a foreign language, and as Fiona rightly mentioned, inclusion is so incredibly important for your children. So you can come and get all of those questions answered under one roof. So we're going to save you some time. So thank you very much. Thanks for joining me, Fiona. And we look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday morning. The event is running from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want to come during the day, or if you perhaps want to come after work, you're very welcome. So we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Discover your family's ideal secondary school at School Searcher's exclusive event. We're your compass through the education maze, offering a fantastic free service that carefully aligns schools with your specific needs. Worried about budgets, foreign language support, curriculum options, classroom sizes, or subject range? Rest easy. Our event covers it all. School Searcher seamlessly connects you with multiple schools to meet with all in one day. Listen to insightful panel discussions where education experts share their wisdom, guiding you to make informed decisions. Held in a premium location, this event ensures the perfect backdrop for your child's success. But remember, spaces are limited. Don't miss this incredible opportunity. Register today and pave the way for your child's promising future.